All right, guys. Well, welcome aboard. This is the Floral POS Live, one of many different live streams we're going to have in the future. This is our first one. My name is Tim. I'm the founder and owner of the Floral POS, and we have planned on using this live platform, something new to us, to chat with our partners, so website providers, credit card processors, and also going with new features. So, like any new features we bring out with the Floral POS, we'll try to do a live stream and show you guys the new features and how they're being used and how to use them. So we think we'll give you florists kind of like a face to the name with our partners. So and also help you guys with new features. After each of our live streams, we're going to do a Q&A, so you guys can follow up and ask questions to any of our partners that we bring on board. Also, we can actually have you guys ask questions about any new features. So in today's live stream, we're going to chat with the founder and CEO of Boost Floral. His name is Josh Roberto. Boost Floral is one of many website partners. So let's go ahead and welcome Josh to the stream. Welcome, Josh.
Hey Tim, great to be here. Thanks for inviting me.
How are things going?
It's going great. Yeah, we're really excited about Boost Floral, the direction that we're going, and the platform that we built there. Pretty got some exciting things happening.
So can you tell our florists a little bit about yourself and how the Boost Floral platform came about?
Yeah, sure. I've been doing this. We've had Boost Floral for a few years now. We've been kind of flying under the radar as we built out the platform. And just within the past year or so, we've really started to, slowly release it, and bring it to the florists throughout the country. Intentionally slow growing it so we could really build in the features and get great feedback on the features that we have within the platform, and what else we can add to it to make it better.
That's awesome. Now, how is your platform? How is Boost Floral like different from other website platform providers?
Yeah, so Boost Floral, it's a better option for florists because it's not just a website, but it's a robust e-commerce platform that's purpose-built just for florists. So it's not just a website. You're not just getting a website and the ability to add products to it, but you're getting a platform that has website editor capabilities, so you can build your own custom website. You're getting robust integrations, lots of features to manage your online store, your deliveries, your catalog. So there's a lot more to it than just the existing options that are out there.
That's awesome. Now, what about pricing? Like, are there any hidden fees? Is everything pretty much transparent for our florists?
We try to be transparent with it. Yes, we have it very clearly spelled out on our pricing page. But it's just a subscription-based service that you can apply to. We have three different tiers, all below 100 a month. And then we have one transaction fee that covers the credit card processing and our platform costs. So we try to be transparent with it, and it's clearly spelled out on our website. We feel it's very competitive pricing.
Okay, yeah, that's the main thing is make sure it's available for the florists to see on the website. A lot of times you have to call to get pricing, but have it right there kind of gives them the opportunity to see like before no barrier to entry. They can kind of see it. There it is, and then make the phone call. One thing that gets me excited for our florists in general is always an opportunity for our florists to make money, like make more money, make themselves more money. I heard about this really cool feature you guys have called the Florist Source Catalog. It allows our florists on your guys' platform to make passive income by sharing their floral art or their inventory items. Explain how that works?
Yeah, this is one of the innovative, novel features that we're really excited about. This really came about during our slow entry into the market as we were testing out with our initial florists. Is the need for a great catalog. There's we found that a lot of the florists are kind of tied to their existing catalog, and what we have is a florist source catalog where florists themselves can contribute to a centralized catalog, and they can get paid for their participation in this catalog. So there's no fee for anybody to use the catalog. Anybody can participate, and florists that do participate earn a commitment on every single sale. And we can envision in the future, florists contributing products to this catalog, and other floral websites that like their products can post those on their website for sale. And so a single florist can have their product on hundreds of websites out there and be earning income, earning revenue from other florists selling their products. So it gives them, additional revenue, additional opportunity for being good at what they do, having great products. And not everybody has a studio, so it fits a need on both sides.
Yeah.
Florists don't have the ability to create their own products and images and things like that, and so they're the ones that kind of get tied to the catalog. And so those other florists that do have those things and made that investment already have the ability to earn back from that investment.
Yeah, it's a pretty awesome idea too, because like a lot of the other website providers out there, they have their built-in catalog, which is great to have because that's already there for them. But with this florist source catalog, it's actually the actual florists there taking pictures and putting their products up there. So I can envision. One thing that got me excited is I can envision like our florists like during the summer months. If you're not like a wedding florist, an event florist, you might be a little bit slow. So imagine like being in the catalog, like having a bunch of really beautiful things in the catalog and a bunch of the Boost Floral websites are out there just using their items, their arts, and they're getting paid. So having like a really down month sales wise, but having a really good month on the catalog, that's a really cool idea. It's definitely, as far as I know, it's a florist first. Correct me if I'm wrong, anybody watching this, but as far as I know, the florist source catalog that you're getting paid passive income is a florist first. So anybody watching the live stream right now, or when this gets posted to YouTube later, make a comment on there and see, is it a florist first? As far as I know, being in the industry, over 15 years, I've never seen this. I've seen people where they contributed to catalogs, but not the ability to make a little bit of a revenue on the back end, which is kind of neat for our florists. So
yeah, we really want to be innovative. We don't want to be just another website provider. We want to bring new things to the floral industry and new ideas, new technologies. Help the retail florists, with our platform.
beautiful. Now, most of our other partners, they integrate directly with the floral POS. So an order comes into their website, and then our system picks up the order, and then they can brings it into our system. Then it prints out. Tell us a little bit about your integration with the floral POS.
Yeah. So what we've done is we have an API-based bidirectional integration with the floral POS. It's been a great partnership for us so far. We're very happy with the cooperation we've got with you and your team, and the development effort that's been done on both sides. But when an order comes in from one of our Boost Floral websites, it immediately gets picked up by the floral POS application and pulled in, and it sends back acknowledgments, which is nice. So if there's any internet disruption during the process, it could get malformed, for whatever reason, it might need to be reset, but the floral POS sends back acknowledgments and lets Boost know that it was received correctly, or if it needs to be reset, then it needs to be reset. So it's good to have that, that bidirectional on-demand, API integration there. There's a lot that I've been able to do with it because of that.
And one of the things I thought was really cool, because I know with our other partners, like when order does get lost in translation, right? Like something happens in the middle of the internet, right? As the floral POS goes to pick it up, maybe it's like a power outage happens and something must have happened. Maybe it told your system that it picked it up. You guys think it did. We don't have it here. Then a phone call comes through to our tech support team like, hey, we got an order from Boost, but I don't see it in the floral POS. So in the old days, the florist would have to say old days. In Boost's floral situation, they can actually log into their dashboard from what you're saying, and there's a button there they can hit resend the POS if they wanted to, and they can resend the order back to the POS system for our POS to pick it up. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a great integration, and there's a lot of additional future potential there with what we have. From delivery, acknowledgments, proof of delivery photos and signatures, and there's a lot more coming.
Okay, so these are future features that you guys are bringing into the platform later on down the road.
Yeah, that's right.
Beautiful. So at this point, like this is kind of like it's just really a chat between me and Josh. He's obviously one of our website partners, and I want to do this in the future to like give our florists, even if they haven't watched the live stream, they can come in later and watch the replay of it, just to kind of get a face, to a face to the name, a face to the company. So this is Josh Roberto. He's the CEO and the founder of Boost Floral. He integrates with our system. He does really beautiful websites, and not just your cookie cutter websites. From what I understand, like there is a template that they can download, but or they can use when they first start up. But that template morphs and becomes like a site that's individualized. It's kind of neat. It's something I haven't seen before. It's like a builder platform, and it's a really exciting thing. You really can't really experience how awesome it is until you actually get in there and start digging around. Also, keep in mind too that it's amazing how like when you get into the product, it's like it's free. Like you log in, you can get into the back end for the catalog, and you don't have to pay a penny. You don't even have to have the website, which obviously the main idea is to get a website so you guys can host it and SEO and make them money with orders coming through. But like, you can jump into the catalog for nothing. And I think you have a couple florists you're telling me about that. They didn't go with the website because it wasn't the right timing, but they did go with the catalog. So that's kind of a neat thing, right? You can do that.
Yeah, that's right. Any florist can sign up, create an account, build out a website, get comfortable with it, participate in the catalog, and actually earn money from the catalog without paying subscription, without paying us a penny. We really want to, earn the trust of florists. We want them to see what we have. We're very confident in the platform that we're bringing to florists here, and we're willing to let them try before they buy and give us feedback and use it however they want.
That's amazing. So at this point, I think I'm gonna open it up to the chat. If anybody's in chat that has a question for Josh or myself about the platform, you're more than welcome to throw any questions in there. We'll leave this open for about 10 more minutes, and me and Josh will kind of be shooting the breeze a little bit while we wait for your questions to come through. So like right now at the moment, if you guys want to do any Q&A, go ahead and feel free to do that. And we definitely appreciate Josh and his team bringing this new platform to our company. It's always good to have another feather in our cap to say, hey, this guy's available. This guy's available. Like Boost Floral now is another thing for our florists to pick and choose from. And that's the main thing for me is I want to make sure that our florists aren't tied down to just one thing. They have the opportunity to make a choice. They can choose their credit card processor, they can choose their website provider, and they can choose their POS, which is us. But if that's if you decide it's not us, we're happy to help you out. So if you have any questions, go ahead and throw some questions in the chat here. And that's it. I just had somebody comment on the interesting art behind me. That's actually my wife chose that. It's all hand painted drawings. So we'll blame that on her.
We get a question here. Let me tell you a little bit about the templates you
Go.
mentioned earlier.
Yeah, go ahead.
We have I want to say 12 different templates now, and unlike other templates, our templates are more starting points, it's themes. So it's selected layouts, selected typographies, color schemes, things like that. And then once you select that and use that as your starting point, you can change them entirely. We have lots of different styles of headers and footers and product sections and about us sections. And you can create unlimited pages. You're not charged for creating new pages.
So what you're saying is you have when my florists are templates, they're like cookie cutter, but it's not. The template is just a starting point, and then you can actually change it and make it a unique website, right, based on the template or whatever. Now, is that if it's, let's say we have some of our florists in the industry are a little bit older, I would say like seasoned. There you go, and they haven't passed it on to the next generation. Now I wouldn't say they're not good with computers, but what if they decide, hey, I'm not really good at this builder to create this myself. Do you guys have a plan where you guys could take that over for them?
Yeah, good question. I didn't mention that during the subscriptions. We do have a subscription. Our VIP subscription, is still sub $100. Is a white glove service. We along with you, we choose the template that you want to use as your starting point. Let us know what pages you want. We'll build it out and load your products. Tweak it for your brand. We'll put your logos in there and color schemes, and we make it, make you proud of the website that you have. We do all of that for you. There's no extra cost for that. There's no setup fee. No, nothing else.
Okay, so $99, and literally they hand you the keys to the kingdom. You guys work with them to kind of get it what they're looking for. It's almost like you're creating a custom site for $99. $99 a month. $99 a month, right?
Practically, yeah. Practically a custom site, for $99, and we load your products for you.
Oh, that's amazing. So I have a question from in the chat from It's Space Wizard. He's like, how long does it take to get a website live? So I guess from as soon as they give you the hey, I'm ready to go. How long does it take you guys to get that live?
Yeah, from the technical side of things, we could have a website live in 15 to 20 minutes. From a practical side, it usually takes roughly 1 to 2 days because we have to add your products. Have that conversation about how do you want to change this? What's your vision for your website and your brand? What is your brand? Is are you luxury products, earthy? Where do you want this to go? So it takes a couple conversations there.
Yeah.
But, we can have it up very quickly.
Yeah, I think obviously you gotta have a conversation because you gotta know what it has to look like. But a lot of the times you might have somebody coming from a website. I've seen a couple times where you had a florist come from another website that was already pre-existing, and you guys did a due diligence, your team, to kind of like almost like take their website and make it look very similar on your platform, and they hit the ground running like that day. It was pretty awesome. So and also I'm sure if it's a new domain or old domain, if they have a domain that maybe Teleflora owns, now you got to get it from them into you. That's all a timing situation. So. So we have another question from Jake Hayes. How easy is it to change over to Boost Floral from another web provider?
Yeah, so you touched on it a little bit there. Getting the domain is depending on where your current domain is hosted. If if it's within your own GoDaddy account, you have credentials. It's very simple. If somebody else owns it, maybe you need to release it. It could take a few days. But the actual website creation process is very quick. So the other, it's just the technical domain transfers that take a little bit of time, or could take a little bit of time.
And that's something that you and your team will like kind of hold their hand, kind of walk them through the process of what they got to do to get that to happen.
Yeah, exactly. We hold your hand, we jump on Zoom meetings, share screen, and walk through and say, press this button, press that button, or you just give, some florists give us their credentials to log in, and we go right in and do it ourselves for them. So we're very hands-on, trying to make it as simple for florists as possible. Florists are very busy.
Yeah.
Better than work on a website.
Exactly. They got to make. They're making their items. They're making all their floral arrangements and stuff like that, taking care of business that way. A couple of questions popped in my head here a little bit. What about social media integration? Do you have the capability on the site to bring in like Facebook or Instagram or any kind of social media into the site itself?
Yeah, we do have our Instagram integration, which is one of our integrations. So it allows you to have your Instagram feed streaming right on your website. You can put it anywhere on your site that you want, on multiple pages. There's multiple layouts for it, so you can choose just a single row where it streams across. Visitors to the site can just kind of scroll through and zoom in on pictures, or you can have it more of a big display where it's vertically higher and has multiple rows.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that'd be very helpful for them.
Yeah.
What about like the reviews? I know like in the floral industry, it's all about. I wouldn't say it's all about reviews, but when you're on a website and you're trying to make a decision if you want to buy flowers from a particular florist, you might look at Yelp reviews or any kind of reviews that are out there, Facebook reviews. Is that something you guys have that integration wise on the platform too?
Yeah, the Google, Yelp, and Facebook, we have integrations for their review platforms. So that is another really helpful integration that we have. So you don't have to go out there and try to program or add find your reviews and put them on the site. You just connect to your Google business profile, and Facebook. Just a single link. We do it for our customers. We do it for our florists. Throw it on there and pulls in all of their reviews that have ever occurred on Google or Facebook.
So it kind of like puts them all together, not like separated. It puts them together so you can see them all together.
That brings them all into one place.
Is it pretty easy for them to like to get to actually put a review on? If you're on the site, can you do a review right there, or how's that work?
Yeah, we make it very easy in a couple different ways to solicit reviews from your customers too on the platform. Within the component itself that goes on your website, there'll be a button there for leave a review, and anybody that visits that site can just press that button, and it opens up the review form. So visitors can, your customers can leave you reviews very easily from there. We also have an embedded feature within the orders where within the orders you can solicit reviews from your customers. So, a few days after you deliver a product to someone, you can go through and press a button, and it composes an email for you, has the product that you delivered to them, and thanks them for their order, and asks for some feedback from them, and then includes a button that just says leave a review.
Oh, that's really cool.
Right up to that.
That's very valuable. Very valuable.
Yeah, so it's all about empowering florists, giving them the ability to do things that they probably could do before, but were difficult to do before.
Yeah.
We make it very simple, very easy to do, and we automate as much of this as we can.
That's synergy, man. Like that's how the floral POS is. We're the easiest used floral point of sale on the market. So that's kind of like that's how I'm like viewing you guys too. You guys are trying to make it as easy as possible for them to do like hard tasks. So reviews, like trying to get those on your website, and then not making your customers do a review, but putting the review in front of the customer to make it easier for them to do reviews is pretty awesome. So that's pretty cool. I want one last question, and then and maybe we'll get out of here. It popped in my mind also is everybody wants to know like getting paid. Is it hard to get paid from you guys? Do you guys hold their money for ransom? Do you guys give them the ability to like choose when they can get paid, or do you guys say you only get paid on this day? How does that work?
Yeah, so we have 3 different payout options. So you can choose to get paid monthly, weekly, or daily. Most of our florists choose daily, some choose weekly. Nobody chooses monthly. But it was easy to add, so we added it. But yeah, so you can choose, if you choose weekly, you can choose the day of the week that you want to get paid out.
Oh, that's cool.
And then, of course, if you choose daily, every day you get a paycheck for products you've delivered and sold on the website.
That's awesome.
So yeah, just try to be flexible with what our customers need.
Well, I appreciate your time, Josh. I mean, this is a new thing for me. It's our first live stream ever, so it's a historic moment in that aspect because we've never done a live stream before. But we appreciate you coming on board. And is there anything else you want to say before we get out of here? Like maybe like your website URL, like a phone number to call, like give your little spiel to our florists if they're gonna watch this. Like, let's go, give us their best spiel there.
Yeah, my CEO moment. Yeah, please, www.boostfloral.com, info@boostfloral.com to learn more. Please, if you have any questions, reach out to us. We are very, very available and very, non-pressure. If you have questions, we're not going to hound you once we get your email address or anything like that. We also have a chat right on the platform, so if you just have a quick 2 questions you want to ask but don't feel like making a phone call, just go to the chat right on our homepage, and someone will respond to you. We almost always have a live agent on ready and eager to answer your questions.
Beautiful.
So, yeah, thanks again. We really appreciate the opportunity to chat and talk to your florists, and the integration that we have. We're very happy with it, and it's a great partnership. Thank you for that.
I'll probably look forward to working with you guys, and maybe we'll do another live stream in the future. I'm just throwing it out there, and maybe we'll do a live stream where you can show the platform off, actually have like a desktop or the actual dashboard and have you go through some things. So that's something to think about in the future. If you guys would be interested in doing that, it would be kind of neat, I think, helpful for our florists as well.
Yeah, love it.
All right, Josh. We'll see you very soon. Take care.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Take care.
All right, guys. So that was the first live stream ever, Floral POS with CEO, founder of Boost Floral, Josh Roberto. We look forward to doing a lot more in the future with him and with our other partners. So I'm going to talk to our other partners as well, current partners and new partners, and if they want to do like a little chat with us and kind of give them give you guys a little bit of information about what they do, what they bring to the table, and how their integration goes with the Floral POS. That way, you guys can have a better feel for what they're doing. Once this is done, this will go up on YouTube. It'll get saved, and you guys can watch this at any time. I know a lot of our florists had emailed me and said they were busy or had other things had going on. So my art in the background was chosen by my wife. I was going to blur it out, but it's her art. She paid good money for it, so I'm going to leave it there. So, so thanks for watching, guys. It's our first live stream. I appreciate you for stopping by, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.